So you might be thinking, how do you achieve, your goal and actually make money? So I'm just going to share my experience quickly. Basically, I had set the goal to earn £100 per month consistently from, online income. I had not achieved that for a long while. A year went by and I still had this vision. I still had this thing. So I was just stacking the skills, putting in the time, trying to, make things happen. I was doing freelancing during this time as well. So I'd earn like $20 throughout the last few years of my online money endeavor. I would earn like $20 and then I'll earn like $40 and stuff like this. So now I'm at a point where I'm consistently earning about 200 to 300 pounds per month, right? So it's pounds. And this is from my business, and then freelancing as well. I earn about 600 to 700 pounds as well from freelancing. But ultimately, I remember a time when I was thinking to myself, like, wow, it would be so nice to reach that point. It would be so nice to reach a point of income and like actually be able to do it. And I am there now. I've arrived at that point, and it's like, it's kind of this weird feeling. You don't really realize it until you actually sit down and tell yourself, like, hey, I remember setting that goal. I remember doing that thing. And then it's a reality. And sometimes you just have to, basically what I'm trying to say, sometimes you just have to thank yourself. You need to thank yourself and be grateful and appreciate how hard you've worked to get where you are now, because it can be overlooked really easily. You get caught up in the mix. So like now I'm moving on to the next parts of the stuff. I'm doing the client work, I'm fulfilling the work, I'm doing the stuff, and you know you get lost in the source. You know what I mean? You're lost in the mix. So to understand that, I've put in this work and I've made this happen, it's something to be proud of, and something to be grateful for. That you've worked hard and achieved this. And I only realized that I need to reflect on those moments too, the moments where I realized that I did make the vision the reality. All right. Because making the vision a reality and actually doing it in real life, it's actually an accomplishment. You've said something and you've done it and you've achieved it. Right. So that's something that's very powerful, very magical, and it's something you can be proud of. Anyways, that's what I wanted to share. And yeah, I just wanted to express my gratitude for myself as well, of having done this and having achieved this goal which I had for years, and now it's happening, and it's growing, and it's getting better. And that's what I'm going to keep focusing on. So keep focused on the goals, keep looking towards your vision. Don't worry how it's going to happen. Just focus on the vision, focus on how you feel when you're achieving that thing, and become the person who's achieved those things. And things, it will happen the way that it should. Anyways, peace out.